Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to do a beauty favorites. I'm like super spanking new to YouTube, even though it's been almost a year, but I figure I couldn't really do like the whole monthly favorite thing because I've never had a monthly favorite yet. So I figure I just throw everything out there and share with you all my favorites. So I have a ton of stuff that I would love to share with you guys, from health things to facial stuff to beauty stuff, of course, makeup and all that. So let's get started. First favorite is edible. Totally edible, but it's totally healthy for you, and this is the Nature Bounty hair, skin and nail gummies. See that? Okay, so for me, it took a while for me to like get my skin to where it's at now, even though it isn't the best. But I had a lot of redness, I had a lot of texture. I still have texture, but not as much as before. At breakouts, my breakouts aren't as bad as before. I don't think I really had too much breakouts, but this is basically for your hair, your skin, and your nails, and they're gummy versions. So you take 2 gummies a day, and it's healthy for your hair, your nails. So once you take these, you'll kind of notice your hair growing faster, your nails will get a little stronger, your skin will look all nice and healthy looking. So I feel that this helps with my skin. Yeah, with my skin. My hair, I would love fuller hair, so we'll see. I have to be more consistent with it. And then there's actually Biotin, Natrol Biotin, but it does the same thing. It promotes healthy hair, skin, and nails, but it provides energy support. So I switch it up between the two. I guess whatever I feel like eating for the day, I'll go ahead and do that. So, but this kind of feels like it gives me energy. But I don't know, I'm a coffee drinker, so maybe it's the coffee and this, whatever. So just go ahead and take these if you want nice hair, skin, and nails, faster growing hair and all that. And I burn my hair a lot, meaning like I color it a lot. So in my opinion, I feel like my hair is pretty healthy considering my whole life I've been, you know, just dyeing the shit out of my hair. Next one, bam! I had this in a haul last year, but it's the Health and Beauty Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay, world's most powerful facial, deep pore cleansing, 100% natural calcium bentonite clay. This is the okay. I was so afraid that I was gonna break out even more. My skin is very sensitive. I went to go see a dermatologist. I was allergic to whatever it was that they prescribed to me. Or I think the dosage was just too high and too strong. So my face was like inflamed. So I cut that shit out. And I started putting this into my routine, maybe like once a week, every other week. And it's really good. You can feel it just sucking all the dirt out of your face. And then when the mask dries up, you go ahead and look in the mirror and you can see where everything is being pulled out. It's pretty amazing. So what I do is I take 2 teaspoons of this, 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. It's by Bragg. It's the best one. I take 1 teaspoon of this and 1 teaspoon of water. And the reason why I do that is because I don't like the smell of this. And I feel like it's hella strong for some reason. And I feel like I'm going to puke when it's on my face. So I mix 1 teaspoon of this, 1 teaspoon of water, and 2 teaspoons of this. You want to make sure the ratio, the liquid ratio is the same as the powder ratio. Yeah? Okay. So and this is very healthy for you too. You can take a shot of it a day. I don't. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. But I hear it's a very good dietary thing. Start your day off. I can't handle it. Anyway, this stuff is amazing. Throw this into your routine. Get your face going, cleaned, and all that. Next one. I have, so like I was saying earlier, I went to see a dermatologist because, you know, I want that smooth, poreless skin. Obviously, I can't have that. But, you know, there's so many people out there that they don't even have pores. I'm like, what the? Give me no pores. I don't want any pores. That's my issue. Anyway, I went to see a dermatologist and it went bad. So she prescribed retinoid, whatever, okay? But after using it for a week, every other day, my face was inflamed, just like red, fat. It was horrifying. I hated it. Anyway, I cut all that shit out and I threw it away. And one of my good friends was like, you need to try Sunday Riley. And I'm like, dude, Sunday Riley is so expensive. So, and then I had another friend telling me to use Rodan and Fields, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, hey, you know what? Let me try one more thing, Sunday Riley. If that does not work, then I have to go Rodan and Fields, obviously. And so I tried Sunday Riley and I fell in love. Whoa, there's a hair, my hair. I fell in love with good jeans. I had bought the Dynamic Duo thing. I don't know if it's called Dynamic Duo, but it basically comes with the Luna Sleeping Night Oil. This is the size it came with, and the good jeans. So basically, at night, you do the Luna. It's a serum, and it's blue. So that means you gotta use it at night. Put that on your face. Dab that into your skin, and then you put on good jeans. So I believe I'm a combination of oily and dry, mainly on the dry side. So after I use the Luna, I throw on the good jeans, and then I put on a moisturizer. So Luna, this is good for, like, you know, older crowd. Luna works throughout the night to deliver visibly more youthful looking, luminous, even-toned skin in the morning. No lie. It's no joke. Retinoic, whatever. Acid ester complex reduces the appearance of pores and wrinkles while visibly improving the signs of premature aging. Fine lines, uneven texture, age spots, dryness, and dullness. Balance with blue tansy and German chamomile essential oils. Visibly, redness and the signs of sensitivity are neutralized for a calm, even-toned complexion. Clinically proven to improve fine lines, radiance, and skin smoothness in 4 weeks. No lie. So I was pretty traumatized to, like, try something new on my face. So I did this every other night with the good jeans, and it's just amazing. So good jeans is like an exfoliator. It's an exfoliator. So let me read it for you. High potency purified grade lactic acid exfoliates dull, pore clogging, dead skin cells to instantly clarify and reveal smoother, clearer skin. Together with naturally brightening licorice, this super concentrated treatment reduces the look of dark spots, age spots, and discoloration caused by exposure to the sun for visibly brighter, even-toned skin. Clinically proven to immediately and significantly plump the appearance of fine lines and boost radiance in just 3 minutes. Okay, I feel like I'm in a bed full of lemons, and I love the smell of lemon. once I put this on my face. It has lemongrass in it. So, and I love the smell of lemongrass. I love the taste of lemongrass. So, can you imagine this being on your face when you go to sleep? It's amazing. And first thing in the morning, it's amazing. So, what I do in the daytime or first thing in the morning is I wash my face. I put good jeans on, and then I put a day moisturizer with SPF. Now, SPF moisturizer is very important during the day because you don't want to damage your skin. So you want to protect your skin from the rays of the sun. Go YouTube it. It's pretty crazy what the sun can do to your face. Now at night, I cleanse my face. I put on the Luna. You don't need a lot because it's a serum. It's like an oil. I put the Luna on. I especially dab it under my eyes because you know those fine lines under the eyes, right? So I put that under the eyes all over the place. Let it settle in for about a good 30 seconds. And then I put the good jeans on. And then I put a night cream. Now, I know it sounds like super oily. Like, why are you putting on a night cream after putting on serum and the good jeans? I just need it. I feel good jeans is not enough of a moisturizer, so I add the night cream or the moisturizer. Go check it out. They got this duo at Sephora. So, well, and if anything, you can always return it if you don't like it, because Sephora has a very good return policy. These are, and it's a plus because you know you can get it from Target. My creams. So I have the number 7 Beautiful Skin Day Cream. Do you see that? Do you see that? Yep. And then I have the number 7 Beautiful Skin Night Cream. I went through at least 3 bottles each. So this is probably my 4th one. So this is the day one. It has SPF 15. This is the one I put on after the good jeans. Now, and I have sensitive skin. It does feel like it could possibly like break you out or something, but let me tell you, I have sensitive skin and it doesn't. It's nice and clean, not oily. To me, it's not oily. It's just perfect. Then I have the night cream. Now it's so nice. It's really nice. So these are my bomb ass creams that I will forever use. And it's cheap. It's so cheap. It's only like $15 a bottle. I know to some people it might not be cheap, but that is amazing considering they have moisturizers at, you know, Sephora and stuff, and they're like 50 bucks. So give this a try. If you are super scared to like try other brands, like how I was, there's always Cetaphil and CeraVe, whatever. But those are like really gentle on the skin and you won't break out and stuff. So if you feel like branching out but still staying in the cheap zone or affordable zone, these are good. $15. Oh wait. And this too, this was only like $12 or something, or $10. It's a good deal. And look how much is in there. I've used this a bunch of times. Like, look. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Before I started the Sunday Riley routine thingamabobber, I would cleanse my face at night, and then sometimes I would do a toner. I don't like the toner that I was using, so I didn't throw that in here. And then I would throw this in there. You see it? This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief Gel Cream. Now, it sounds very watery, very oily, but it's amazing. So, I was having like dry skin, and I was like, okay, I need to like instant moisture. Just like, bam, moisture, okay? Look how much I used. That's a lot. That's a lot. So what I was doing was cleansing my face, sometimes using a toner, throwing this on there, dab, 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 dab onto the skin, and then putting on my night cream. And I'd wake up with the most like plump, moisturized skin ever. I wasn't oily or anything, it was just nice and not dull and dry looking. So this stuff is amazing. I believe it's only like 20 or 30 bucks for this size. And look how, no lie, the jar doesn't lie. It's good. So if you're on the dry side, throw some moisture into your face. Grab the Clinique Moisture Surge. It's amazing. I have these two bad boys. Look at that. Look at that. So this Origin's Original Skin retexturizing mask with rose clay. So basically, I'm gonna read it for you. The powerful mask with Mediterranean rose clay, Canadian willow herb, and exfoliating jojoba beads helps gently deep clean while refining skin's texture. The result? Skin emerges anew. Pores will appear to vanish, radiance is restored, skin looks refreshed, flawless, feels silky smooth. So this is also no lie. So you know how I have that texture on my face. When I go to Sephora, people are like, I don't see it, I don't see it. How do you not see it? I see these red bumps, but they're not like pimples, they're not like zit. Maybe it's a zit, I don't know. Somebody help me, but it's a little textured. If I don't drink a lot of water that day, it'll be red. I think because of dehydration. But this right here definitely helps with my texture and my texture and redness and pores. Yeah. So no lie, when I do wake up in the morning, I see smaller pores. But I feel like pores, they just like pop right back up. Like, what are you doing? I just spent how much money and time trying to make you vanish and you like pop up after 2 days. But we'll figure that out, why it's doing that. So this stuff is amazing. It's kind of like a, it looks like a little pinky exfoliator looking thing. It feels like, it feels nice and a little rough, but it's good. Go get it if you have texture on your face like I do. So when I do use this, I cleanse my face, get out of the shower, throw this on, 15 minutes. I do not put the Sunday Riley things on my face because I'm scared that I'll like break out. So what I do is I have this guy, and this is the Origin's Drink Me Up Intensive Overnight Mask to quench skin's thirst. My God. So basically, when you wash this off, your face will feel dry. So I figure, okay, how's about I just throw an intense moisturizing mask on there. After taking this off, trust me, skin will be moisturized, plumped, less pores, nice and smooth. The next morning, you won't feel all dry. Because I know, like, sometimes when I was younger, I used to forget to put on a moisturizer. So I would use a mask and put nothing on there, thinking that if I put something on my face, it'll get clogged with whatever I put on my face. So I'm just not going to touch it. I had to learn all this, like, with trial and error and, like, asking questions and, like, YouTubing and Googling and all that kind of stuff. So a lot of trial and error, though, trust me. So these two bad boys definitely go good together. I'm not sure if it's in the books that they're supposed to go good together, but they're amazing. So no redness, no texture, smoother skin, go for this and throw this on right after and then go to sleep right after. Okay, well, here's another beauty thing. Okay, it's not beauty, it's not that pretty, but this is a flask. I don't know if they have this in the mainland. I'm sure they do, but down here in Hawaii, this is the shit. This is 40 ounces. So basically, for some reason, when I need to drink water, I'm like, dude, grab my flask, fill it up. And if I'm filling up like 2 times a day, I'm like, yes. Because you want to drink a lot of water. Cleanse out the body, cleanse the face, anything you're intaking, flush it right out. Just flush everything out. And yes, for some reason, when I'm drinking out of a flask, I will drink a lot of water. So if you don't drink a lot of water and you wanna start doing that, go ahead, buy a flask or a Yeti. They got similar stuff like this at Costco. Just drink a lot of water. I throw a straw in mine because if you have ice in here, the ice will like fall, hit your face, water everywhere, you know. So I went to Seattle, went to visit my cousin, and they have Ulta there. We do not have an Ulta here in Hawaii. Soon, we will soon though. So I bought the Badescu drying lotion. Saves your life. Basically, you feel a pimple coming up. You can't shake it. Don't shake it. There's that lotion on the bottom. You grab a Q-tip, dip that right in. It's gonna have that dry thing on there, but it'll be wet, so it's like dry powder, wet powder. Dab that onto your pimple after cleansing your face, after the moisturizer and all that. Put that onto your pimple. It'll sting a little, but you wake up in the morning, it'll either be like really toned down or it'll be gone. No joke. Take care of your skin, girl. Foundation. This is probably my favorite foundation. The Hourglass Vanish Stick. Creamy, blendable, full coverage, no joke. I love it. It's not mattifying, it's not dewy. To me, it's like a satin, you know? But once you like set it and put all that powder stuff, it'll get matte, and then you know, revive it with some setting spray. So I have two colors because during the summer my forehead will get extremely dark from going to the beach and whatnot. So this is Golden Tan. Bam, look at that. Look how like creamy that is. Do you see that? So that's Golden Tan. I put that in my contour area, my forehead, and my jawline. Whoa. The fuck? Okay. Sorry, I swore. And then we got Nude. This is like perfect skin color. And they have a wide variety of... Damn, my arm's like twisted. What the hell? Okay. This stuff, so good. I love it. So does everybody else on YouTube and in the beauty industry. But it really is a good foundation. It's not, you won't be mad about it, you know? Good stuff. So of course I had to throw in a drugstore foundation. And it's probably like, I was like all about like L'Oreal, like the Pro Matte, the Pro Glow, the total coverage. And it's still amazing. I still love it. But, oh, and then I had the Milani full coverage one, the Wet n Wild, and that one's only $4, and that one's really good. But there's one foundation where I feel like it feels like a little high end, a little. And it's this one. It's the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. It's so, this foundation reminds me of like the Makeup Forever, what is it? Makeup Forever HD foundation, but a little better. There's like better coverage with this. Even the Maybelline Fit Me foundation is really good too, but so is this one. Like I could probably put these two side by side. Oh, I should do that. I should do that. Put these, like use Vanish, Hourglass, and then Superstay on this side. You probably would have a hard time, like, kind of deciding which one is which. That's how good it is. Very good. Their color range, their color range is alright, but It doesn't, it's not, look at that. Look at that. Wait, where, can you see it? Look at that. That's crazy, right? Like so similar. Get it? Okay. That's a really bomb ass foundation from the drugstore. $10. You can't go wrong with that. Another one of my favorites too, and I'm thinking, is the Farsali Unicorn Essence. It definitely moisturizes my skin. Primes the face. So I wash my face, moisturize it, let that sink in, and then I toss this on there. It's so nice. Not that you can see it, but it's a really nice hydrating type of primer. I know you can use this for sleep as well. Skin enhancing antioxidant serum. I know you can use this before you go to bed, but I feel like I just use it for makeup, and it's really nice. It's not really tacky, but just enough where you know your foundation's gonna stick on there. And I like to use a primer because I feel like if I put my foundation after my moisturizer, there's no, like, putting a primer, I feel like it kind of protects my face and preps my face before putting on foundation. And then it makes the foundation look a little more better. Next one is the YSL. I lost a bottle. So I have it in this thing. The Angels on Bare Skin by Lush. But it was the YSL primer, and it had like the gold flecks in it. If you see it. Do you see that? Mine broke. It fell and it shattered. I was like, there's no way I'm throwing away this $50 primer. So I had to save it. This was empty. I washed it. I cleaned it. I sanitized it. Threw the primer in there. But this is the primer. So it basically smooths the skin. The pores kind of vanish. It gives you a smooth canvas before putting on your makeup. So like, look at that. See how nice and smooth that is? Wait. I put it a lot. Can you tell the difference? Hopefully you can. But it definitely does smooth out your skin before applying your makeup. It's pretty amazing. It gives that like baby soft butt feel. It feels really good. Super good. I had to make do and save it. When things break, don't throw it away. Find a way. Put it in a Ziploc, put it in a container, put it in a Tupperware, put it in the like old containers. Make sure you clean it first though, okay? Don't just throw things away. Okay, next one. Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. You know what really sucks living in Hawaii? They do not ship this to Hawaii because it's aerosol. Okay. Who cares? Just give it to me. Give, okay? Kind of sucks. So I had to have my cousin who lives in Seattle order it for me, have it shipped to her, and then when I went up there, and then I grabbed it, whatever. But it, thanks a lot though. But it's just so, it's so nice. Like, it's so nice. It smells refreshing, sets your makeup. It doesn't really give a dew. So if I want to do, I go ahead and do the Badescu rose water on top of the setting spray. So this will kind of like set everything into your face. Whatever's powdery, it'll make it not so powdery looking. You know? It's so good. It smells so good. I have like 3 backups just in case. Next one is, I've been on, like, I watch Lucy B. She is the most realest, funniest mama chick, lady, pretty, Polynesian. I love her. And of course you watch her, you're like, what lashes is that? What lip color is that? And you're like, let me get that. So she's wearing the Ardell 113. So I jumped on it too. But I was like, why does hers look a little thicker? So what I do is I use this. I use this especially if like I really want my eyeshadow to show. I'm not using it now, but I use this and then I throw some mascara on there and it'll be a little darker. It's like perfect. So yeah. And you can't go wrong with drugstore. What is it, like $3? $4 sometimes. I'm like, $4? Where's the coupon with that? Okay, I'm almost done. Speaking of lashes, this is my favorite lash glue. And I'm not saying it because I have a coupon code, but I do have a coupon code if you want to use it. This is probably the best lash glue I've ever used in my life. I haven't tried the House of Lashes one. I know people talk about that a lot. But this, I will use this for 12 hours. I know I did have my makeup on for 12 hours. I was at work. And my lashes did not budge. And the best thing about this is it has this little wand. You don't have to like squeeze it out on there. It's a wand. And it lasts all day, all night. Nothing flapping on the sides, flapping on the insides. I was not flying anywhere with my lashes. I was tacked in. Best one. Go get it. It's from Mikasa Beauty. My coupon code. I'll put it down below if you want to use it. You can save 20% off. Next favorite is the Benefit Cabral. Where you at? There we go. Now, for some reason, this is number 3, and I used it on my brows today. It looks a little light, but I think it's just my camera. It makes my eyebrows look more on the natural side. I don't have the best eyebrows ever. Okay, I have barely any hair. So when I don't like to have that full, thick eyebrows only kind of look. Like I wish I did have that, but I feel like it doesn't match on me, so I have to work with what I have and then make eyebrows on me. So this gel cream thing, when I use this brush, now it sucks, this brush is so tiny and I'm like but it's the only one that works for me. I have to use this brush with the Cabral. It's so creamy in a sense where it's a little dry at the same time. Does that make, I don't even know if that makes sense, but it'll give me that more natural look of an eyebrow because I have to draw an eyebrow on my eyebrow. But this stuff is amazing. It's a little pricey, but it's amazing. And then I also love this stuff. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. Now, I like this better than the Wiz because it's a little thicker. Do you see that? It's a little thicker and it's more pigmented where I can actually draw things, shade it in more, fill it in easier and in half the time. So these two together, I love it. I love it. And the brush, you always want to make sure you have a brush because you want to brush out your mistakes, brush out whatever. Brush the hair down, fill it in more, you know what I mean? These are my favorites. I don't really use anything else unless I have to, but I won't. Okay, of course, the favorite concealers. Everybody is on this. If you're not, what are you doing? I don't really have to say much about it because I'm pretty sure everybody knows about it and everybody talks about it. This is a full coverage concealer. Now, I love the full coverage concealer because it just goes well with a full coverage face. I do use the Urban Decay Naked Skin for lighter days. But when I want to cover up my bags, I do get a little color under there. If I want that covered, these babies will, this is my babies, go to for sure. Last but not least, this is probably my most favorite color ever, liquid lipstick. It's not my favorite liquid lipstick. I love the Anastasia one, the ColourPop one. I love all liquid lipsticks, but this color is my shit. Like, no joke, it's really bad where like this will be the only color I'll use. And I'm like, crap, I gotta use this color. It's like my go-to holy grail Beyonce type of feels liquid lipstick. This is by Kat Von D and it's the Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. Now, for my skin color, my skin tone, my undertone, when you have a yellow undertone, we can't just use any type of pink. We can't use any type of nude. Like, we have to have that yellow tone under it in order for it to like blend with our skin color. And look at that. This is the most perfect nude natural color for me. I am in love. I'm in love. I will never not use this. I will always, I'm gonna make sure I always have this. So if you're my type of skin color or skin tone or undertone, which is like a yellow undertone, this is the shirt right here. I will never stop using this. This is my favorite. Okay, go-to, my go-to holy girl Beyonce type of feels. That is it. That's all my favorites. I have a shit ton more favorites, but I don't know, I just threw in whatever to get things rolling. And then hopefully I can do a monthly one. Hopefully. I need to be more consistent. Anyway, I hope you have a beautiful day. Thanks for watching my video. You can subscribe, like, comment, whatever. Tell your mom, tell your dad, come watch the video. Tell your daughter, your son, your other half. Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you later.